Hello everybody and welcome back. I'm the Masa and today we're gonna be reacting to again another KanePixels video, this time backroom sliding and tile survey. So I promised to react to this one since this came out directly after the found footage part 3 video, but I totally forgot about it. I believe I snippeted a little bit around the video and said to myself, okay, it's not that important, but in all honesty, the movie that Kane Pixels is doing on the Backrooms will come out soon, and I guess I should be reacting to some of the videos and rewatch the whole thing. Of course, I'm not gonna react to all of them. Like right now, I'm gonna react to this one because I promised to you guys, and yeah, whatever. So without further ado, we will begin reacting to this now. Let's start. All right.
Alright. Today is November 14th. It is a Tuesday. Yeah. It is incredibly cold.
Alright, so if I'm not wrong, this place which the workers at, like if I'm not wrong, there's basically a research lab that built an entire like pole thing, and that place took them into the back rooms, and they now have built a lab inside, right? Like this guy is basically right now in the lab of the back rooms.
Hopefully by the time you're watching this, I actually have a decent heating system down here. That'd be nice.
Okay.
Die of hypothermia. Camera?
Put some straps are in the bin right now. Just make sure to get the red one, right? Because the green one reads.
10-4.
Like this is awesome. Like this looks like it got copied over and placed there, but if I'm not wrong, a fact about the backrooms is that that the tiles, the walls are sometimes or constantly are moving. So basically it's more infinite like, right? Like you can criticize me, you can like correct me in the comments down below. I like to hear some of your opinions as well. But one fact which I know, I don't know if it's from the games that I got or from the videos or from the, I don't know. Like the backrooms, some of the places are constantly moving, like the walls, right? So this is something, this is definitely an awesome fact that makes the backrooms seem more lifelike, you know? Okay, they're trying to go up, I guess. And
So there's no insulation on top, and I'm seeing a bunch on the
Wow.
floor above. There's ventilation as well. You see that? You see the vents?
Yeah, it goes around the back to the right.
Some of it's insulated, I think. I don't know. I'm not a vent guy. I don't know.
you know
looks,
that place, you could hide there,
No
right?
rust, I think. Huh.
What's that
more than
sound?
one, floor, and I use that term loosely.
What?
We then attempted to cut power to the nearest fluorescent light fixture, a standard troffer. However, we were unable to isolate the power source, and the conduit remained live, despite the absence of any visible external power supply. The source of electrical current remains unknown at this time. Using an insulated toolkit, we carefully isolated the light fixture from its electrical conduit.
Oh yeah, I
extracted the
remember
troffer.
now. Yeah, basically the power is the power comes from a mysterious place. It didn't get explained at all. I know it'd be kind of funny if the power got like if the power came from the future Earth. You know, I don't know. I got my own theories about the backrooms, and it's kind of a crazy theory that I got. You know that the power came from the Earth's future. I mean, would kind of make sense. Like, where else would the power then come from? You know, it must come from somewhere. And the backrooms is basically like a place that manipulates time, if I'm not wrong. So yeah, that's also another fact. Like if you go into the back rooms and go get back into the real world, basically you traveled through time and traveled into the future, or maybe even into the past. I don't know. It's definitely an interesting fact for me.
Troffer housing is made of galvanized steel coated with a thin layer of zinc. Inside, the fluorescent bulbs are non-standard in proportion, most closely resembling T12 bulbs. So the 4 bulbs measure 1.2 meters in length with a diameter of 38.1 millimeters. We're extrapolating
There's
here.
so much
50
detail in
but
this.
that
What
bulb
the
and
hell?
lasers and the rest contain the following components. Phosphor coating, the calcium hemophosphate for converting ultraviolet light to visible light, mercury vapor in a small quantity which facilitates the ultraviolet light emission, argon gas, and again this is all standard for these fluorescent bulbs, but that's an inert gas.
There's
that
so
assists
many
with
details
the,
in these.
with
Like, how many
regulating
people
the
are
current
included
and
in the
really
production
starting
of
the
these
bulbs.
videos? I kind of ask myself every
And
time.
wiring connected to the
Jesus.
fixture is PVC insulated copper, which appears standard again. The prismatic diffuser over the bulbs is made of polymethyl methacrylate, which is again commonly used for its light diffusion properties. I mean, it's what we have in the building here, very standard. But we also inspected the ballast, which is of the electromagnetic type. There's some variation in how these are being manufactured now. This one contains a laminated steel core and copper windings designed to operate at 60 hertz. So the ballast emits a prominent 120 hertz hum. This seems to be the case for the majority, if not all, of the lights in the complex that we've assessed thus far, mostly just through simple curing. But this is due to magnetostriction and core vibration. But the noise may be exacerbated by loose lamination plates or degradation of the insulating potting material over time. So it's definitely an indication that this has been running for a little bit. I mean, despite its age, the
It's
ballast
just
is
funny to
functional.
me that they are
Its large
explaining
proportions
right now
suggest it was
the
built for
atmospheric
a
lights of the
non-standard
back rooms,
space,
the first
not
level.
something you find in the
Like,
majority of
only Kane
offices
Pixels
or,
would go this far,
most
man. What the hell?
commercial spaces, though that's something that's not something
Jesus.
I'm too familiar with, truthfully. So, nothing too strange, but it's that maybe makes things even stranger. Because we look at these lights, and let me see. I'm taking it. So, several labels were marked on various components of the troffer. So on the ballast, we found markings for marked it as a universal ballast, Type A, manufactured in 1975 with serial number A75234X. The troffer itself is stamped 3X432, and that was manufactured in 1973 in Reading, Pennsylvania, and it is UL listed. And the bulbs were manufactured by Sylvania, and they're marked F40SW, that's soft white, with no visible date information. It's left blank, but it is noted as made in the USA. So,
That's
I mean, though
crazy.
outdated in design, the fixture appears fully
there's
functional.
so much
The stable
detail in
operation
this,
of
wow.
all light fixtures in the subdivision points to a continuous, potentially autonomous power source, which still remains unidentified. We're doing what we can. The materials used are durable with minimal visible wear, suggesting they were built for long-term, possibly indefinite use. So this concludes the initial findings. Further investigation is necessary to determine the source of power standards.
That's it? Oh, okay. Damn. Yeah, I guess I'm gonna end this one then here. I definitely am amazed by this much information again, like I said before in the other Kane Pixel videos. Like he puts so much detail into things to make everything like more real life-like. It just fascinates me. Like at such a young age, you know, to be so dedicated into a creation, like not really a creation, but to just a simple picture, you know, to create something out of that thing, something that big. It is definitely hard work, and man. So with that said, I hope you as well had fun watching this video. If you did, then please first of all go to Kane Pixels channel and subscribe to him. And if you like this video, then you could also give it maybe a like or subscribe. And yeah, I see you then in the next video, I guess. Bye bye.